the only badass novel bitches around. So.
Oh, there we go.
If I'm good to go.
Then when the music is broken off.
Yeah, you're supposed to there you go.
I'm so excited for this! Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
We all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with
that
was an exciting adventure.
Hi,
Yes.
thank you so much. We have Erica Bauermeister, who is guest author Kayla tonight. We are a lot of tan with us tonight, you guys. All Jess Lowry, right here with us tonight. Welcome, Asha. We're so excited. Guest author Hannah Wickens. We're so glad to have you back.
Thank you. This is one of my favorite book clubs in the universe, and I'm just so grateful to be with y'all.
Tonight we have guest author Gretchen Burke. Hey, bitches.
Claire.
Hello. Welcome back, Anna. You have been missing all November.
No, bitch, because I'm here right now.
Yeah, you've been missing all November. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it.
Keep talking shit. I could still be missing right now.
I'm glad you made
still
it
be missing
this month. I know it's not Christmas,
I
but
can still be
Maybe
missing.
next time get a milk carton for her.
it's fucking oh my God, we should. Have you seen this bitch? That's what it's going to be. And Dominique, welcome from Connecticut. You are on vacation and decided that you were going to go and get the flu. Is that what happened?
Yeah. I was saying, this morning I woke up with my lower back aching, and I thought maybe it's the bed. I'm not used to like
Yeah.
the Tempur-Pedic beds, you know.
Yeah.
I thought whatever, you know. And then as the night, that was in the morning, and then later on, and Coco hasn't been feeling well, so she's been resting, and I thought it was just my back aching, and then it was my whole back, and I'm like, wait a second, this body aches. So then Houston's mother-in-law, she Mary Lou, thermometered me, and I have the slightest fever. So, but the good news is I understand why my back is hurting, which was driving me insane. So that there's a silver lining in that.
Well, I hope you feel better and it doesn't last too long, because that would suck.
Yeah.
That would suck. My stalker's here. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Today is the 19th. Quiche said that I was going to hear from my stalker today.
Oh, that's right.
TikTok, motherfucker. At this point, CJ has been asking me about this motherfucker every day for the last few weeks. And at this point, I think he's probably checking to see if I have a stalker, which makes CJ my actual stalker.
Well, I called you this morning, so
I know.
Does that count? No.
No. No. Mm-mm. No.
Wait.
No.
Does what
This
count?
is
CJ
definitely
not your stalker?
At this point. CJ is my stalker.
Oh, well, there you go.
With the amount of checking in he's doing to see if my stalker has contacted me yet, I'm hoping somebody does, just so we can.
So who checked on you more, CJ or the puppy?
Yeah, I'm basically CJ's the stalker at this point. So I think that she just kind of didn't realize that what she was doing was making him paranoid, and now here we are. So we got some bitches with us. Teen is here. Welcome, babe. We've got Melanie, who fucking stayed awake for us tonight. Cheers, bitch. Thank you. To be fair, was it 2 weeks ago that you were sitting in front of the fire, or was that last week? With your cute looking hot toddy or something in our little chocolat glass from earlier this year.
Oh, I didn't see
I mean, I might have knocked out after one of those. So Rebecca's here. Hi, babe. Welcome. Feel better, bitch.
Thank you.
Feel better. Yeah, because you're on vacation. How long do you still have? Like a week and a half?
The 29th, yeah.
Okay, so you have plenty of time to like get better before you have to leave and then get sick on the plane again, right?
Yeah.
All right, my back also hurts, but it's from attempting Exercise.
Oh.
I would like to attempt exercise.
What exercise are you attempting?
Yeah, what were you
Something
doing?
wild?
You know what I
Or
want to
just
try?
like getting up from bed?
Yeah, mine would hurt like attempting to tie my shoe.
Okay. If I could reach my feet, I'm just kidding. I want to try wall Pilates. Have you guys seen all that?
I have.
Like you don't have to use
and
anything but like laying on your ass and doing some fucking leg openers.
Just
I'm
here,
cool
here.
with that. Like that sounds like something my stalker would enjoy. Yeah. Look, bitch, feel better. The fire was
Oh,
loud.
that's right. I saw the
Apple pie moonshine. That's what it was. Yeah. Maybe
the
that's
stuff.
what knocked you out, babe. Jessica
Maybe I
is
need that
30.
tonight.
I'm kidding. Hi, Jessica. Welcome, babe. How's it going? We're still waiting on my stalker. Show yourself.
I'm waiting for like CJ to like
Like-
trip in there.
I feel like Elsa. I want to sing "Show Yourself" to my little siren.
Oh yeah.
Don't mind me. Stuff in my face.
Oh, that's not like the moonshine. It's not that's the homemade stuff.
Just this side
That's
of
cool.
That's
That's the moonshine I was trying to get a hold of when we followed a random person to their house. And it turned out we could just buy it at the store. Yeah.
Technically, yeah, it's just not like the exact same. Sherry brought us moonshine, some flavored ones that she made out in Wisconsin when she came back. Not last time, the time before. There's a peach one
That's
down
right, I
there.
remember seeing them.
Ooh, it's strong, and it's got like sediment. It's that.
Wait,
well,
she made
it's
them
got
so
the
like
peaches in
does
it.
she go to like it was like a Build-A-Bear?
No, this is like
Oh,
about
like she
in
flavored it.
situation. Like she just decided she was gonna make
Okay.
it. I think she made like an apple one. She made a peach one. Anyway, I want to
So
taste.
just like infuse them.
Melanie, if you ever
Okay.
get me as your secret bitch, just put like a cute little bottle of it, like in my box. Like for Valentine's Day, maybe I'll have Desiree.
They should have like a
Have you yet-
moonshine Build-A-Bear type situation.
Moonshine Build-A-Bear. Oh my god, go and get. Okay,
Yeah,
she
like
was
you go,
using
they like
hand
they
weights, by the
ferment
way.
it for you.
Nothing extra special.
And it
Just
hurt
some
your
hand
back.
weights. What weight were they? What weight?
You don't have to answer that, teen, if you don't want to.
What weight?
Any
No,
weight's a weight.
now it's your weight, bitch. Like, what was your little hand weights? Are they like the 3 pounders?
No, I know, but like she just wants to share if it's a 2-pound that messed up her back.
Hey,
I know, it's
Tasha
many
didn't have
pounders.
weights at Tasha didn't have weights when we did Zumba.
It was like shake
Oh,
weight,
that's
dude.
right.
She took me to like a shake weight Zumba. It
Is
was
it
weird as fuck.
that one?
Weird as fuck. She took me down
You
to
know,
like
they
down
probably-
You're a hater.
I
Don't
bet
have
you-
shake weights, bitch.
That
Look, I fucking kept
that
up.
wasn't
I
for
just had
you
no idea what
guys?
the moves were, and I was super embarrassed because you're in front of a mirror, and I don't want to watch myself work out. Who does? I didn't want to watch.
I bet you
everything.
it wasn't for you guys. They probably had a secret camera there. They probably like let people view it in
My
some other
stalker was
country.
probably watching.
I was loving every minute.
Maybe.
She was loving it because
See?
she already knew all the moves, and she knew that she had to watch me learn them, which is embarrassing and annoying.
Happy
Put your
birthday
face,
to
put
Almost
your face.
pissed myself.
him.
Almost pissed myself.
All right, having birthday cake from a boy tonight. Bomb. Happy birthday.
Well,
How old is he now? Can't remember his age. How old is he now?
I can't remember
Oh,
anybody's
birthday
age.
cake. Oh, balls fists. Oh, he's waiting for the stalker. He's checking in. Babe, you're the stalker at this point. North Carolina, we have all kinds of moonshine. Hubby's in the military, so he has to lock that. So you make the moonshine. That's what you say.
Gotcha.
It's like a husband-wife duo. Call it outshine. And then you could just be the face of it, right? Would that not be funny?
Yeah.
I know. We give it out all the time. Just saying. A little moonshine might knock the
should.
sickness right out of you, Dominique.
I
Knock the
should.
sickness right out of you, Dominique.
And the apple pie one, like it's like nice and syrupy on your throat.
And
Maybe
well,
I should get
cinnamon
some
is a natural
anti something.
inflammatory and antioxidant. Yeah. Yeah.
Antioxidant.
So you just need to eat like super like what is it, like a cinnamony like
Oh, that's good.
cobbler,
Thank you.
blueberry cobbler, and you'll be good to go. All right, he makes it, but
All
keeps
right.
it on the little side. Okay, he tames it down. Can't wait till he's retired and he can make the real shit. Last night we were drinking from the last grog at the military ball. Oh yeah, it's the military ball. I love this time of year. Those balls are so much fun.
I miss them. I like dressing up.
Right? I went to one. It's a freaking blast. I want to go to another.
Yeah.
Maybe
right?
I should have a stalker that can take me to one of the balls.
Wow.
I'm sure
No,
you
that
could
was
make
not
it happen
flirtatious. Wow, that one. Not one of their, but well, fuck it. We're just gonna stop right there. Talking about balls and stalkers. Look.
30. That's probably straining me right now for sure.
5 pounds, 30 nopes. That's all. Back to wall Pilates. Anybody tried it?
No, I've seen it and I've told myself to try it, but
You want to try it
just
with
hasn't
me?
happened yet.
You want to do it with me?
Yeah.
When you're feeling better. You want to do it?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Because I
don't
gave
have,
you
like, a
everything I
lot of
lost,
wall space.
plus a few. I'm just going
Said
to
I'm
get
back.
back up after Thanksgiving. I'm going to get back on track. So, pasta, here I come. Another 5 pounds to lose.
Maybe that's your stalker, is that weight was coming at you.
Oh, big.
And now you're
The
getting rid of
stalker
it
is a
today.
creeping.
Mm.
Creeping. You are right. Now CJ can calm the fuck down. Look, I was waiting for a stalker like in Haunting Adeline. That didn't happen. Babe, that's your fault, babe. That's your fault.
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
What? Show them the cup I got. Oh, no, not right now.
Or my crucifix
No.
from Salem's Lot.
No, I'm not. No.
There you go. There you
It's
go.
a Nara's cup.
That's a decoration for a ball, Anna.
Okay,
What?
Thank you.
Look, she wore her crucifix from Salem's Lot to the ball.
Oh, I love
You're gonna
it.
have to share photos.
Yeah, please do. Because first of all, you dress up more often than anybody else. And you look fucking bomb when you do. So I def want to see it. I def. Sure, the military can drink. Yeah, but are they legally allowed to make deep, dark moonshine? Nay. Nay, ma'am. All right. Do the 30-day squat challenge. I can't do a 5-minute squat challenge.
Well, and how'd that go?
I did it during Rona lockdown. Look, bitch,
Come
your
on.
glutes
Why would you do that?
are probably epic. Mine. My glutes are like Shrekish. Not epic.
What was your outcome?
Yeah. Well, she's fit as fuck. Fit as fuck, boy.
There you go.
You look all spicy.
I'll do the
I gotta work my way up to squats
maybe
because I haven't done them since high school.
maybe doing the wall
That's probably the
Pilates
easiest thing that you can do.
No.
What?
No, it is not.
You can do that because you can do it with no weights. So you just start with
I'll
your
do 30
own
squats right
body
now.
weight and then work your way up.
Ma'am, I'm telling you, squats are not the
Here, I'll do
easiest
it right
thing
now.
that I
Oh
can
my
do.
God.
Wall Pilates sounds easier. I'm laying on my back.
Want to do 30 squats right now?
No,
You're
now
still
he's just
using your body
reading.
weight to lift yourself and do things. So
Eventually, yeah.
Now
you work
he's
your
just
way up
doing
to
30
that. I need
squats
to
like
work my
right
way up
now.
to
But no, it's
squats.
30 squats. Stop. Just stop.
While eating olives.
Who
Look,
wants to hear that you're?
tell the Energizer Bunny that he needs to unplug. Like, go eat some marshmallows.
Who was supposed to?
Yeah. Tell him just like disappear, go eat some marshmallows. Oh my god, get out of here. He is eating marshmallows and squatting. I hate
No
him.
olives.
Yeah. Presley does squats now. I'm gonna start doing them with her and Desi.
Oh, because of the baseball, right? They
Yeah.
do less squatting.
She wants to be a catcher full time. Like she wants to do that in spring.
Oh, they're like squatting the whole time, right?
Yes.
They got those
It was easier than a weekend with the grandbabies.
muscles.
Bitch, I love you. That's so good. Oh my god. Okay.
I am wrapping my Bitchmas gift. And I'm so
Where are you sending it to?
I can't tell you.
I just was wondering if I could trip you up. Well, that would
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I want to show you guys so bad. But I can't.
Mm.
But like I'm kind of jelly, like I might send it just to myself. But oh my god, it just returned to sender. I don't know what happened.
Oh, we
I
read
was
a
gonna
book.
say, so we finished a book this month. I love a good 3-week book month.
Yeah.
We always wait and do our 3-week book month in December, but because Agatha is an easy, short read, typically, we got to do it for the Thanksgiving month as well. So that was extra fun. But we finished the book. Some of us were able to hang out and watch a movie this week together. That was fun. There were a bunch of us at the movie night.
There was. I think I was a little sick then.
You probably were.
Or that was the jet lag because I fell asleep. I don't know what 10.
You probably just got sick on the plane and it started
Did you?
kicking
But
in
who
like
caught
24
me
hours
first?
later, as all flus and colds do.
Did you catch me sleeping or did Desiree catch me sleeping? Was my mouth open?
Desiree, not me.
I woke up like a startle. I was like, yeah.
Whoever Anna got, you're a lucky bitch.
Yeah, they are.
That's so rude. Whoever Tosh got is a lucky bitch.
Totally.
She just might not receive it on time.
I think my gal's pretty fucking lucky.
You know what? Did you take a picture of everything before you?
No, not doing that. It's
Okay.
already half packed up. Not taking this shit back out.
Well, then
Cool.
whoever gets it
You
needs
probably
to
didn't
do
get
it.
anything fun then. It's probably just like a bunch of snacks and.
Bitch, I'm not showing you what it is.
Oh, damn.
Because I know that's what you want to see.
I tried. Jessica got her gift sent. Go, bitch. All right. So it's just me that has to send it, and Anna. We're both late.
I'll show you this.
Did you? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's lovely.
I'm still waiting for the books I ordered a week and a half ago to come in. I love the holidays.
Out.
So that I can ship my shit out.
Get out.
Yeah, so we're doing
No,
Christmas
get out.
here. We're doing Thanksgiving, and then on Saturday we're doing Christmas. So Mary Lou set up her
No, get
Christmas
out.
trees.
And you're stroking a balloon because
Oh, I don't know. I was trying to do it.
Out.
It's here.
all right, you guys. So we finished a book this week. We watched a movie. What is so funny? That you're my stalker? Is that what's funny? You are.
Is he-
Nobody checks on me more
he-
than you. Get out of here.
Is he calmer now or more stressed?
He brought me a cocktail. Well, he brought me a what do you call this? A snifter? It's called
Yeah.
I already got my
Yeah.
lips on it because I already took a shot earlier because he didn't give me a soda back, so I had to chug it instead of sip it.
You
Anyway.
had to chug it?
All I had was some half melted ice. He didn't give me anything else. So
Oh.
yeah, I just decided to take it down. Yep, that's my stalker.
Did you ever try your cocktail cubes yet?
So does anyone think Poirot,
Good job, team.
Poirot
Yeah,
Saw
look
what
at
you
how
did
she
there.
dodges the
should
question.
have turned them in?
Does she not hear me?
Are you cutting out?
Okay.
No, you heard me.
You know, I never had a stalker before, but I have one today when I'm not feeling well. Anyways.
You've had a stalker since the day you met that fool. Don't lie. You've totally had a stalker for a long time.
Did she
All
not
right.
turn
Yes
them in?
and no. Poirot,
I don't think so.
should have, should not have. I mean, if he's doing his job.
But
he
his
would turn
job
it
is
in.
for the world. He's not a lawyer. He's
A detective, yeah,
for
but
the
their
world.
job is to
Did he
find
say
the
that
culprit.
in the? He said that in the movie.
Oh,
Did he
that's
say
a
that in
good
the book?
point, though. It's not his job to like judge the people. It's not his job to like turn them in. It's his job to figure out who did it and then let the next people take over, which is great. What would y'all have done?
Well,
would you have turned them in at the next station, or would you just have said, nay?
I'd be curious
Watch your
what
business.
the. Well, no, because one, not everybody would get the same treatment of repercussions, right? Because you got like your high up there people, and they're like, oh, if she did it, who was it? They're like, it's not that big of a deal. It'll just be like kind of like a slap on the wrist, what have you. I also am curious what the law is where they are for murder, but I also like what he said or they said. You got a murderer, right? And then they just handpicked their own jury, a jury of 12, like they said. And when they said that, I was like, you know what? Granted, it was a jury that had involved, like, what do you call it? Obviously, it had what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry. When you're involved. I can't think of the word.
Right.
But after they explained it that way, I was like, you know what? Yeah. The dude murdered a child. Those 12 of them, they came together.
They all
12.
decided guilty. And then they all decided to be a judge and also hand out sentencing. It was great. Like, they did it so that nobody knew which actual stab was the last blow that truly killed him. So they all just kind of went for it. In the film, we got to see it. That's a little different. It was not really mentioned beyond that in the book. That was kind of my only like real enjoyment in the film versus the book, was that we got to kind of see that, like, you got to see the whole thing go down. Whereas in the book, we skip over that part because it really is not needed. It really isn't. And Teen has mentioned that, like, there are several parts of how he does his investigation in the book very differently from the film that really make it more enjoyable and more exciting, and you can kind of put yourself there and you can feel the tension. And so I think that the only thing that maybe the book was missing was really giving us them being in it.
Yeah.
That is the only thing, like, from the film to the book, that the changes that were made, and there were a few really, but that was one that I missed. Was like, it was really, I really enjoyed like seeing how it all like went down, how they all felt about it. And in the film, it was really cool because they made it a completely quiet scene,
Yeah, very like cinematic.
very cinematic, and it was just some music dubbed in, all acting, a silent film, if you will. And that was actually really cool. I think you got to feel more about like why they all chose to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The film, like you got to actually feel it because you're seeing their emotions kind of play out with no words because everyone can explain themselves when you're seeing it really happen. Like, actions speak louder than words.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway, that was just all right. My only issue with letting them all go is now you have a bunch of people running around who've crossed that line, maybe less hesitant in the future. I doubt they're all a bunch of vigilantes. These are people who have held
Yeah. And they
this
again,
system for several years.
and they planned this together. They planned it like very strategically, very,
Yeah, they're not vigilantes. They're
who's
not just
gonna
like going after someone who didn't do something to them. Every single person was affected in a way. And because of that, they all chose to make this happen. They put everyone in place because of that. I mean, do I have a problem with vigilantes?
I mean, he wasn't hired. He was never truly hired, so he wasn't not doing his job.
He did his job. His job was to find out who did it.
Well, right,
But
yeah.
he's off duty and he is between countries. He's like, I don't technically have to do anything about this.
No.
I could just leave it up to the locals to figure out what they can.
Yeah.
Judge, jury, executioner. Hi, Ashley. Welcome, babe. Sorry. I was in the middle of it. All right.
Yeah,
Are
so
they
they
going to do it
went
again?
through the process.
I don't know. I don't think that this is the same thing. This is not like somebody cut me off. This is not like, they fired me for the wrong reasons. This is like.
Yeah, they weren't wronged. Like, someone was murdered. What do you do to murder? You execute them.
Yeah, and this is the 1930s.
Yeah, they're just
a little different.
Yeah.
A little different. Okay. I didn't like that the doctor was involved in the movie. I liked it better with him being uninvolved in the book. I agree. Because I feel like it was nice to just have like the true information and for him to kind of learn it along the way as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because had it followed along those lines properly and he was hiding information, he definitely didn't have to give away as much as he did. So it was like a weird twist. All right. They merged the doctor with the colonel in the film. Could have kept them separate. I agree. Definitely. Different times. Hi, Kelsey. Welcome.
Hello.
We're happy to have you on. Did you actually get to read and finish reading / watch this book? She's Ashley's friend, and Ashley got her to join with us.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. Yeah, we love extra bitches reading with us. Okay. I couldn't trust 12 people enough to involve them in a revenge murder plot. Look, you've got like 12 of us in book club. Like, we'll definitely handle it with you. So,
maybe the jury, judge, and executioner.
Executioner. I'm sorry, but you're talking about the death of a child. What's the point? What's the point in a judge and a jury?
He was like fleeing. There's no way to get him back. And maybe one will talk, and maybe justice will be served to what they did in the future. Who knows?
I doubt
It's
it.
something that they probably have to live with, and I'm sure that's what took them a long time to make this. Well, on top of orchestrating it, but
I'm sure they feel no guilt.
Would
I
you
would
feel
no
guilt?
guilt. I would not.
And not if it was your own kid, if it was
Nope.
somebody else's.
yeah,
Not if it was my sister and my niece, and nope, I would not.
You're talking about family. Some of these people were not family. They worked for the family.
But remember, back then, people that worked for families, that was your family. You lived with them full time. You took care of them. You raised these kids. You were with them, and everybody had nothing but amazing things to say, especially about Daisy. So
Right.
obviously,
Well,
these people were very close to them.
8-year-old
And
child, nobody's gonna say anything bad.
can you hear me? Or am I cutting out?
No, we hear you.
Oh. So I don't think they feel any guilt. Obviously, if they planned this for that long, they had every opportunity to say, you know what, maybe we're being a little too dramatic or drastic about it. Let's not do this. I don't think it's a good idea. And they didn't. So
Someone would have talked for sure. Not for sure. I think they were all way too connected to this story to actually talk. I really don't. I really do. I really do. All right, let's see. I would serve the time to take the trash out, bitch. Like, he had it coming. He definitely had it coming. And what was great was the way it was so orchestrated. Everyone said this is probably not the first time it's happened. It's probably not the first time he got away with it. And he would continue to do it again in the future if not stopped. And I do understand why, like, vigilantes sometimes take it upon themselves, because sometimes evidence doesn't add up or someone gets off on a technicality. And you're like, fuck that from ever happening again. That's why people are like, nah, I'm just going to make sure it doesn't happen again. Are there innocent people? Occasionally, yes. Absolutely. I do believe there are. But this guy? Poor John.
he's more likely to do it again than they are.
Absolutely. Who's doing that? Just letting you know, y'all don't have to be my family. You're my bitches. There's 12 of us.
Yeah.
There's enough for a jury.
don't say nothing on here.
Mm-mm.
You know,
I
because you'd never
knew
know.
you. It never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
I'm just surprised that he did not recognize anybody at any point. That's a whole lot of
He
fucking
recognized. Did he have suspicion?
Well, I think he was always kind of guarding himself.
I guess. Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I mean that's just kind of weird. That was the only weird thing that I thought about.
Thank you, Rebecca. Noted. I said it. Put my name. Burn it. Like full burn, not half burn. Like in this film book. Like in this story. Like, I want you to full burn that bitch to ash. Like, hey, Tosh said she's in on this. You got daughters. I got kids. I'm calling all of you guys. I'm just saying.
We'll be there for various.
The daughters
we all
are
have our
officer. She would.
I say we all have our strengths, right? We all have a good part to play. I'm sure.
Look, everybody's got a connection to somebody who can help. I'm just saying. And now we all know that Melanie's daughter had nothing to do with it.
Well, I do have a law enforcement
Jessica saying, count me in. I love these bitches so goddamn much. I love it.
I have law enforcement attire, so you know, if you need me to be undercover.
Oh my god, you might be a distraction, not undercover.
Well, yeah. However, I gotta be.
I can do forensics. Goddamn, bitch. I hope you could do like forensics, like changing forensics on paperwork. That's what I'm down for. I need some of that. She said no guilt would be had. I love these bitches. Mm-hmm. You guys are the best. Oh, okay. Poirot. So if you're listening, Poirot is how it's said. plural. And then
Cool.
I called him Parrot in my head. It was just
Parrot.
easier.
Okay.
I just saw R's and P's and a T, and he became Parrot. You already know how I am. We don't have to go over this again. So
not
to
everyone
me,
does. We have some new bitches. You should explain
yeah.
what you do. Please
I
explain.
make up my own character names if they're difficult. Like when we read the
Mhm.
Viking and the Axes. I don't know what was it called.
Mhm.
Oh,
What was it?
Last Kingdom.
Valhalla? No.
Last
Okay,
Kingdom.
yep. And his name was what?
Uhtred.
And he was Uterus.
There's like
He-
multiple Utrids too.
Well, he became Uterus because it was just easier. It looked like uterus. There you go, Rebecca.
Just know that if Anna says a name and it starts with the sound that might be another character, it's probably that character. She's just
It is.
looking around.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Some of them were getting revenge for other deaths that occurred as a result. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Like the maid who was like, I know I didn't do this, but they're not going to believe me and I'm going to go kill myself. So her dad said, I'm in on this. That's it. I got you. Good for him. Good for him. Now move on. I'm just saying, I would definitely be like, hey, it's a bitch I knew.
Mhm.
Enough said. Enough said. He was on vacation. Didn't want to deal with the paperwork of turning them all in, right? He's like, can I just get to my next step? I'm going to like an actual job next. This is just like a fun little, you know, when you're like reading for book club and then you side read
Oh,
something.
that's
It was
cool.
like a side boo for him. He was like, nah, this is just like a fun extra, like not my usual. He said it was interesting. So, you know, it's like when you read a little side gig in
Mhm.
between book club books. And I do. But, all right. Some of them getting revenge. Okay. Could everyone please stop committing murder and let me take a vacation?
Poor guy, right?
He could have just turned a blind eye and minded his own damn business.
Right? He didn't have to like he really didn't have to investigate it. He could have been like, it's fine. They're gonna take care of this in Italy.
He was bored. Well,
was like,
it was
"This
the
just sounds
Yugoslavs. I like how they had it separate.
You.
Yugoslav police, and I was like,
Yeah.
Croatia.
All right, we would all have each other's backs if something like this ever happened. Yes, bitch. Meaning, no, bitch. I would never say anything like that out loud.
Absolutely not.
Hit me on the burner phone. I love you. You don't gotta tell me the dates. I'll bring a shovel and acid. Pronunciations with Anna, uterus. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was uterus. Uhtred, son of Uhtred, grandson of
Oh my
Uhtred,
gosh.
great grandson of Uhtred.
I could not
the
with that
great
book.
great grand uterus. Yes.
Great grand uterus. Yeah,
Yes.
this book. He didn't want to solve a murder.
Right. And to go through all that just in the end to be like, so it's some guy that left the train and we don't know who it is, right? Yeah, okay, got it. Should have just minded your own damn business.
Mm-hmm. Every one of us is going on a government list tonight. And Jessica decided to say this out loud. I don't even know what I can take a shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm kidding. Nobody's paying attention.
Dominique.
We've
Me
got
too.
I'm already on the list. Everybody who has one registered is on the list. You guys are
registered.
Anybody who has one registered.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. We live in California. We've got one registered. One.
Registered.
We registered something.
Yes.
Probably our vehicle. What am I driving?
A dog has the tag.
If you have to ask. Let me smell it. It smells like vanilla, so I'm actually not sure what CJ gave me.
Neither does Anna. Neither does Anna.
King Bailey does not exactly exist.
Hmm. That's true. Good.
Hey,
Good going there.
you're a hunter. You're already on that list for being a registered, right? Like I went fishing once with a fishing license.
Ditto.
I'm on a list because I know how to hook fish.
Yeah.
Whole thing. Yeah, I have no idea. This one smells like vanilla, so I'm gonna have to ask my stalker what he brought me. Hey, who's in trouble over there?
You better make sure your stalker didn't put a roofie in that drink.
I'm hoping he did. I would love to wake up and like, oh no, don't take me.
Wow. Or just have an excuse to sleep and not wake up for a while.
I don't know what happened. Like I went to sleep.
You're like, look,
I woke up and it was 2 days later.
yeah,
Darn.
like, I need some good sleep. Just
Darn.
throw something in there.
Darn. Shoot. Oh, it's that kind of party, right? Roofing myself and shit. Oh, I'm my own stalker. Dang. My stalker needs to take note. Exciting things could happen. Like, read
Yeah,
book.
yeah, he's gonna wake up to you like putting a saddle on your fucking dog and like riding around the house thinking you're some kind of cowgirl or some shit.
Fucking
Sure.
maverick ass bitch.
And then
over
that's
there.
just
Yeah.
more for him to deal with.
Absolutely not. Like, first of all, if I had a roofie, it's not like I'm gonna wake up and like pull a saddle out of my ass and try to
You
ride
never
a
know.
Great Dane.
You never know.
I'm not
Everybody
on like
everybody
LSD or
reacts
some
to
shit.
shit different.
No. No.
Oh,
This
yes.
is the knockout drug. This is the wake up and you're being fucked kind of drug. This is not the I'm doing.
Look at me on
severe
Theraflu. Look at me on Theraflu.
Theraflu. Hey, bitch, what do you do on? What does Theraflu do to you? We'll get
I
on
told you
train,
what
come
happened to me
rescue you.
twice.
Thank you. Come up with a good plan. Look, I got my bitches. It doesn't matter what.
I need to hear what Theraflu does to you.
Oh my God, twice. That's when I realized that it was the Theraflu. So the first time, whose birthday is it? What the f- is that?
That's a new feature on like
Fuck was that?
like on the iPhone or whatever. I think if you do hand gestures and it does that. Oh,
I
like
did this.
no, do the there.
No.
Why does-
Oh, I'm not on my phone.
Why does the peace sign do balloons?
It's because she's on her
Okay,
iPad.
Oh, the computer
I know,
doesn't
but
do it.
I don't understand.
Now do it
this is
twice.
like-
If you do it twice, I think it.
I'm done.
No, just do it.
So what if I do like thumbs up?
Yeah, no, do one thumbs up. Do a heart. Do it like no, like
At the screen, not at your.
There.
Oh, there it is. Oh, goddamn.
Do I
Pew
do it-
pew,
can I do a thumbs
motherfucker.
up?
Oh my god, I cannot wait to go on vacation again with you bitches. I'm just saying. Hey, does it pop up middle finger if you flip us off? Do it.
do it like more in the middle, like
Like
straight
to
on.
the camera on and not to yourself. There we go. Nope, it doesn't flip us off, Lane.
But it does thumbs up. I saw that one come up.
Yeah. And then if you do double, like I know, like yeah, there we go.
Shit.
Look at Anna. Oh my god.
That was awesome. Fucking fireworks.
We do have a when. It
Okay.
will be week 3 of October. We are doing a fall trip. We do not have a where yet because the place that we were going to book already got booked. And they have like Wednesday, Thursday available. I was like, nah, bitch, we're cool. So we will figure out where and try and get you guys all that information as soon as we can so that we can maybe try and figure out like a payment plan for everybody. If we start earlier, that might be easier. So I think that'll be good to go. But it will be week 3 of October 2024. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I fucking can't wait. I just want another one. I just want like another one like early in the year and then do another one in the fall. But I just miss
Bye.
bitches. We had fucking fun. Can't wait. Look at that.
Just
Yes. Come, bitch. It's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait. Okay. All right. So we watched the movie, some of us, we read the book, the rest of us. We're gonna do our ratings and our giveaway.
Mm-hmm. Which one first? Ratings?
That looks weird on your screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn it the other way. All right, you guys. Rating.
Okay.
Okay. So same applies kind of for the film. There were a lot of us who got to hop on and watch the film. But anyways, we'll go with the book first. So everybody rate the book. And we also will join in. Dominique is bomb. She's gonna compile a list of all of our bitch ratings that we've done so far, so that we can
I'm
show
almost
you
done.
guys.
I have like 4 more months. to
Yay! So she's gonna be able to do that, and we'll post it so we can show all you bitches kind of how all of our books have rated over the last 3 years,
do.
which is super fucking cool. That'll be extra fun. All right, we've got Kelsey for the book. We have a 4. Yes, bitch. Ashley, a 4. Okay, so you guys are recommending it. Teen is giving it.
She'll read it
I have to
again.
count Perros here. Plural.
Plural.
Parrots.
We gotta.
Yeah, who's gonna put a parrot?
We gotta count Hercule. Hercule.
Are we going with the full name?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sorry, it looked like 6 for a second. All right, she gave a 5, but it's because she's already read it, and so she is technically rereading already with us. And I don't know how many times she's read.
Very true. Very true.
Agatha is readable. Yeah. All right. Melanie, book 4. Jessica, 4.5. Go bitch. She likes a good Agatha mystery. I like it. Rebecca, book 4. Okay. We are harshly grading Miss Christie. I'm just saying. You guys are being a little harsh.
What?
I'm kidding.
Are we?
All right. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, you guys can start doing your movie ones, but the 3 of us are going to give us our book. I'm giving the book. I'm giving it a.
I'm doing 4.5.
4.5.
I'm doing 3.5.
Wow.
I liked this book. It makes me want to read all of her books now. And he's a good, funny, like, character. I do like that. He's interesting. I want to read more about like how he figures things out, how he uses his, like little gray cells. I do. So I definitely would recommend this book. And there is a possibility of me rereading it later when because it is a shorter book, so it would be easy to reread, like kind of over a long week, maybe. But all right, we are gonna hop into the film. We've got, is that 3.5? We've got 3 Perros, Clara, and
his luggage.
His luggage
that the kimono was in.
The red silk kimono was found in. All right. The film got a 4 from Teen, 3 from Melanie, 4 from Jessica. The movie got 5 pew-pews from Ashley and a 4.5 from Kelsey. All right.
I'm gonna have to watch it again. I don't want to rate it based on my
rate it based on what
I did see.
Saw.
Okay.
Give it what you saw.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna give the film a 4.
I'd watch it again.
I would give the film a 4. I probably won't watch it again, but I would tell somebody else to watch it if they were also
4.5.
Because it's something to do.
So. I haven't seen it, but Johnny Depp is in it, so I'll give it a 5.
I love you.
Because I'll watch it just for that.
So
Like I see him here in the
what's
corner.
fucked up is that I love Johnny Depp, but why did he have to be old fucking child killer Ratchet? Like, couldn't he have been somebody else?
Okay, is that who he was? I didn't know, but
He could have, yeah.
well, he can kill
And
me.
then he
any
wasn't
day.
in it enough because
Honestly, when I saw he was in it, I was kind of hoping he was gonna be Book.
Yeah,
And I was
I
like,
did not.
fuck, why couldn't he be like the bestie Book, like help it out and shit?
Mhm.
Like he could have been a nice
So we could
guy
see him
character.
often, right?
That's why I gave it a 5.
He was probably doing
Is
another
it?
project, and so he didn't have time to devote to the film. So it was just enough to get him in there.
Yeah, he was half
Yeah.
dead, so it didn't matter, right? She's all Team Johnny, hashtag.
Yes.
He is barely in it. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the original.
Yeah,
So
she
Dean
did
said
recommend.
that the original was really, really good in comparison to the 2017. So there is that. I think we were just trying to do as many of our Johnny films as we could this year. For those of us who were hashtag Team Johnny last year, not
This is how many now that we watched this year?
3.
Isn't
This is
it?
the third one. Yeah. Anna, Des, and Dominique all picked a book that did end up starring Johnny Depp in the film, and I was the only asshole who did not. But it was because what was left that was also a book was like Secret Window and Blow. And I thought that
Had
when we
enough
were
with
reading,
Fear and Loathing.
hold up, because we read Fear and Loathing, Blow was unnecessary.
Fuck.
And I was like, Secret Window, I mean, I'm going to send everybody what, like a hat and a typewriter? Like, we just can't afford that as book club. So,
But then we did
or
two-
shovel, like
two-
you guys can have a shovel.
We did 2 that had Brad Pitt.
Shooter.
We did. So we made up. What are you doing?
Wait, we had what? We had what?
We
That's
had
so-
2 that had Brad Pitt.
We did.
I see red.
Mm. She said, GTFO, we know I got a fever. I'm not dead. I'm fine. What, you had to get your temp checked to get your cocktail?
I guess so. I don't know what, because it's not 10 something. I get it.
3. You get it because it's not 103.
Okay.
Anyway, hot toddy will bring that shit down.
And if not, the pain, I need something to help me sleep. So relax.
Sleep it off. That's the only way to do it. She said you can't kill Johnny Depp. You can't. Except
takes
in
12
this
people.
one, in
Takes
this one
12.
it happened. In this one it did happen quite early. So yeah.
But look how many people it took.
Hey, but Brad Pitt in Fight Club.
Yeah, that was a good alternative.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna complain about that.
Yeah, I mean that was a good alternative to Secret Window or whatever it was called.
I'm not a Brad Pitt fan.
No, you're not, and I know that,
Yeah.
and that's okay. I
Yeah.
still love you, even though that's bullshit. I still love you.
What's on?
Wait, who's Anna's actor crush?
Johnny Depp.
That's it.
Sure.
Just Johnny Depp across the board. There's no
Yeah.
like no
my
blah,
favorite,
blah,
my
blah.
favorite all-time actor. Like I can watch any movie he's in.
Okay.
It touches me every time. Like I just get emotional watching
Which
him.
one?
Like is Tom Hanks.
Oh, I was gonna say
Oh.
That's my-
where
like-
do his films touch you? But I get it.
Yeah, no, but that's like my all-time favorite actor. But if I had to have like a celebrity crush, it would be Johnny Depp. I don't have crushes like that on like celebrities, whatever. But yeah, I would say him.
Like
You were the only person I know who's probably not ADHD or autistic. It's very interesting to see how your brain works.
Why?
To see how like a normal brain functions
As
is very
opposed
interesting
to-
for someone who doesn't have like normal brain function.
Okay. Well, as opposed to what?
Obsessing over everything that's new. So
The
like
fuck does that have to do with what we're talking about?
So like seeing a Johnny Depp movie just once means if you liked him, you then
You
have
gotta
to
see it
see
again.
every movie he's ever done, and you have to know everything about his life, and you need to know like how many people he's been married to.
No, because
and
oh,
dated.
well, look it. Hold on. What
How
is
many
today's
houses
date?
does he own? What kind of
Stop.
furniture is he
What is
into?
today's date?
How does he
The 19th?
decorate?
Can you hear me?
You're the
What?
stalker.
You're the fucking stalker. And now we met her.
I'm not my stalker. I'm
No,
not
you
mine.
are a stalker.
You know, sometimes it gets
No.
twisted.
She said
Yes,
I
sometimes
have.
Yeah,
No.
sometimes it gets like the
Sometimes the
connection
message
got
gets twisted.
crossed.
You are just realizing that you are obsessive over things or people sometimes, where you have to divulge into information, and now it's come out. There
It's
we
not
go.
sometimes. It's not sometimes though. It's not even like I'm super interested in that actor. It's like, why does that person look familiar? And then I have to start looking it up.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay,
Ugh.
well, here
That's
we
what it
go then.
does. And then that's a rabbit hole where like
Well,
not
now
only do
we
I
got
know
our
why that
answer.
person looks familiar, but I know who they dated, everything that they've been in. I know where they fucking,
Okay,
you know,
hello.
grew up.
Now
It's
we have
not
our answer.
normal. Okay, so what I was saying is I'm very interested in seeing how a normal brain works, where like you just take it and leave it. I don't know how to do that part.
Yeah, I mean,
don't
like,
know how
yeah,
to leave
I get
Leave it.
obviously excited to watch his new films and stuff like that, right? But I'm not to the point where it's like, oh my God, he's in something new. I have to see it right now. You know, and I was on top of the case and all that kind
No,
of thing.
that's not what I
don't-
mean.
Yeah,
Definitely
but I
not
don't.
that.
I'm not
Definitely
Yeah.
not that. It's like if you see a film and you
Obsessive
see an actor
compulsive.
and you're like, oh, this actor's pretty decent, but why do they maybe look familiar? And you start looking that up, and then you go to the rabbit hole of like who they've dated, and then you know who they've dated, has dated, and what
Yeah.
like movies they have been in.
No.
That's like the ADHD like rabbit hole that happens when I'm watching something.
Yeah.
Going to an actual theater is better for me because I can't do all that.
Yeah.
You can't open your phone.
But I also
like,
Yeah, on
have
your phone.
I also have a condition called just not giving a fuck. So I just don't care that much about
Where
other
do you
people.
get one? Is that like a purchasable item?
Yeah.
Is that like on TikTok Shop?
Yeah. Because I'll think for a minute, like, oh, didn't he? And then I'm like, oh, who fucking cares? And I move on.
My
Like,
God,
Maybe
my
Amazon
husband is
Black
my
Friday.
stalker. My husband is my stalker. Okay, actually, you know, we had Keish on. She was on like 2 years ago. So I think just prior to when you were hopping in. But she does live tarot readings for us. And she's fantastic. A lot of the stuff has been very spot on. But she did mention this last time that I was going to find out or hear from a stalker today. And I was like, perfect. I'm going to be on the live. This will be super interesting. But CJ, my husband, heard that and he was like, oh, who the fuck is obsessed with my wife? And
What?
so he's been obsessed with
Yes.
figuring this out ever since, which actually just makes him my stalker in the end. It was just, she said some shit, didn't realize that it was going to make him fucking spiral.
But you have to remember, it's not a stalker like you think stalker. It could have been
No.
somebody who is just very kind of keeping up to date with your life and following you on social media and kind of always trying to watch everything you're doing.
I did
But-
try to find out who. So I did log into like all of our socials for the biz.
Okay, do you hear yourself? You are
Yeah,
it.
she,
No.
Yes.
No, that makes no sense.
No, yes, it does.
Anyway, no. So I did try to like see who follows us. That's all. Because
Like, if there was, like, a
sometimes you can
connection.
find out like if maybe someone's following you that didn't previously or right? It is crazy. Okay. But anyways, since then, CJ has been obsessed with figuring out who my stalker is, and now he stalks me all the time trying to find it out. So very exciting. Glad to know that he's
Both of you are mental. Thank you, Melanie. Yes.
I am not.
You need to take it with a grain of salt. It's not always.
No.
Logic-
I didn't think about it.
was not,
I didn't think about it. Every single time he brought it up, he's like, "Isn't it today?" And I'm like, "No, dude. Like, first of all, I forgot about that, but I just remember it was on a Sunday coming up in November. So just like check in on a Sunday. I don't
I
know.
remember it was gonna be a Sunday, so I was
Yeah.
curious. I forgot about
Yeah.
that then. Yeah.
No, I didn't think about it at all. He's been obsessing over it. So now you know.
You didn't think about it at all, yet you went and checked all of our social media shit.
Today, when he was like, "Who is it?" and I was like, "I don't know." So I went into like YouTube to see who our followers are. First of all, we have more followers than I thought we did. I thought we had like 20. We got like double that. Go us. Anyway, 75% of our followers don't allow other people to see who they follow. So that didn't help. Now I know my stalkers in that fucking pile of people who don't let it happen.
Fuck.
The ghost followers?
Yeah. Like Tosh trying to reverse stalk. Right? Oh my god. Okay, so do we have a giveaway for these incredibly patient bitches
Oh,
here?
here. Let me post it first.
Yeah, put it on here so we can do the thing.
Dominique's on her deathbed, poor thing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ah,
Oh
look at it.
shit. Watch out. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let me just say, we played a game very similar to this at Tasha's house one Halloween party, and we had a blast.
Mm-hmm. Not
We did.
kidding. They were taping up like all of the clues and notes and like photos and interviews all over my sliding glass window to try and figure out who the fucking culprit
Okay,
was.
but it was a Haunting of Hill House where all of these random ass like scenarios were coming up until I
Yes.
finally was like, does someone have a magnifying glass?
Right?
That's when I started pulling clues. It was so
Oh
much
my
fun.
God.
So
I
much
love
fun.
it. It was fun. Look, so cool. Those games are so fun.
And perfect for the
So
holidays coming up. Play it with your family and your friends coming over.
that would be super fun to do.
I
To like
told
play
Nothing
with your
says
dad.
Thanksgiving like solving a murder.
Hey, do you think this would be the kind of thing
I
that like
found it.
Anna, because you work in an office, do you think you could like take this to work one day if they had like an office day where you got to like fuck around?
I would probably get more annoyed than anything.
But you had a blast doing it at my party. So
I understand, but there's certain kind of people you got to play with.
Well, then what was it? Houston that started taping them on your sliding door
Yes.
window.
yeah, and Anna would then hand them to him and be like, "Here, put this one up."
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we were a team. It
Yeah.
was
You
like
guys were
we were
really,
like
you
the
were.
commercial with the emu, the fucking emu.
You guys were
and Doug.
boot.
Yeah.
Like it was very fucking fun. Look, she says, I've always wanted to do this, and everyone always puts down my idea. I'm thinking we might need to do a murder mystery game at retreat. Because I won't put that down. Anna's fucking good at these, by the way. She pays attention to like crazy details.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
There you go. Ashley's gonna have it now. She can
Ashley, bitch, you better do it. Look, and she said,
Oh.
I'll do it with you, team. So you gotta like fucking
You said
look.
it. You gotta do it.
Look, Kelsey's down. She said, let's fucking do this. Look at that. I love it.
It's fun. It's fun stuff.
No, we got to do the one where like there's only like two of us in on it, and so like we'll have the power go out and shit, and then you find someone like on the floor with a knife in their throat.
Fucking
So it's like the
yeah.
live murder mystery.
I saw there is
Yes.
like one in LA I wanted to go to. I was showing it.
We
to
did the one at the
Kristen.
Queen Mary. Hilarious.
Oh yeah, you did the dinner with your mom.
Yes, and then we even paid extra on the side where she didn't know about it when we
Put her in
registered.
on it.
So she was one of the like people questioned, and they
Oh,
called her
wonderful.
up. We were dying, like, but they were funny. It was.
How did she react to that?
Oh, she was cussing us out the whole time she was standing up and getting questioned. She's looking at us like, motherfucker, what? And we're dying. And Claudia, my sister Claudia, because she's a victims advocate, so she works with the police department.
Yes.
So she thinks that she is like fucking Booker T and shit, like Detective
Booker
Booker.
T.
So she was all up in people's like table and shit and asking them all kinds of questions. We were rolling. Me and Erica were just like,
Okay, but did she
dinner?
figure it out?
No, she still didn't have it right. We were like, when's dinner? I want to solve that mystery. Like, can we eat? We were dying. It was so much fun.
Anna asked me to go. I was gonna go, but there was something fucking happening that day and I could not go, and I was so pissed. Do you remember what it was? There was like something I could not get out of, and I don't know what it was at this time, but
I don't remember.
I did not get to go, and I was so mad. I never have anything going on. That day I did. I was so pissed.
That's how it works. That's how
Yes,
it works.
I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
It definitely would have been there. But anyway, congrats. Ashley, I'm excited. You definitely have to. Did I go to a wedding?
I don't know. What wedding have you been to in December?
None. Was I out of town? I'm gonna message you. Long story short, Scott. Okay, well, maybe I don't want to pop that up. Do I want to have that up here, babe, or you want me to keep that on the side dealy?
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
Oh, do you want that up to share? And we
Oh,
can
okay.
be
Well,
here
she
for
said,
you?
I know it's not. It might be. All right. I'm going to message you. You can message me anytime, bitch, because.
She wants the. Do you want just talk? She want 12
Yeah.
people.
Long story short, she said it's fine. I trust you, ladies. All right. There you go. I love her. Oh, my God. So he met somebody online, moved to Wisconsin. That's where bitches moved. I know that because that's where my mother-in-law moved, and she's my favorite bitch. So look at Dominique. She was like, oh, how's this going to go? Anyway, so we had to move back in with my mom. Might be too much info to give out, but I feel like you ladies are family. We definitely are. So how is this going to go down? Is this like a 12 jury situation?
Can we take a train there? Like, what are we doing?
So there is a train that goes from west to east. Are we meeting?
We can figure it out.
Ooh, speaking of the trains, have you guys seen the Canada one that like goes straight across? And it's the one that has like the kind of domed glass that you can see more of the scenery.
That'd be cool.
Thank you, bitches. That would be cool. That would be cool. She said, let's get him.
Hey, honestly, it's not worth it. And trust me, he will get himself. So don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be better and live your life and be happy, and that will be the best thing that you can do. And trust me, it will all come back.
I agree.
You'll be all right.
Revenge is the best medicine when it is served like that cold. Like, I moved on with my life. I'm doing better without you. Fuck your ass.
Yeah, trust me.
Watch me have all these amazing things happen, and you're not a part of it. So that is definitely like some good fucking thank you, karma. Yes, bitch. Kelsey's got it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In serious karma. He'll get it himself.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking at doing the train.
Okay, but look at Desiree right here. She said running.
This motherfucker doesn't hear me when I talk. I swear to God.
You're dramatic when
you don't hear. I'm done.
So,
and I'm done.
So dramatic.
I'm talking.
I know you weren't, Dominique. Thank you. You're in the middle of dying over there on the couch. You were nice.
Oh my God, I was just commenting. Get over it. Say what you're gonna say.
No, I'm done. I was trying to tell a story, and you thought Desiree's comment was more important.
I'm sorry. I'm just over here doing the thing that I always do, which is pop up the comments because I know that Dominique's not
pop them up without talking. Look, hey, look at there. People can see it, and I don't got to read it out loud. Dominique thinks I'm funny, or she's drunk. But either way, I'll take it. It could be the fever.
Oh my God, you got paper sent to him. I fucking love it, bitch. He can't hide. And send me a PM. I have something for you. Oh, Anna, she has something for you.
Oh,
excited. Soup's excited.
Soups.
I'll tell you my story, Melanie. You'll listen.
Why are you so dramatic when somebody cuts you off for like a hot sec? You guys cut me off all the time and I just get the fuck over it.
We do not. We don't cut you off when you're in the middle of telling a story. What I do is cut you off when it's dragging on and we need to move on to something else.
All the fucking time.
No.
You said doo-doo.
And also when you and I start talking when you and I start talking at the same time, I'm not purposely cutting you off. I'm just talking at the exact same moment.
No, bullshit. Bullshit. I was saying, oh, we thought about taking a train, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, look, Desiree said, run, knife, blood, bullshit.
We were just talking about getting his ass. Desiree made a comment, and I was just laughing about it. You know what?
I feel like we are two parents arguing in front of our kids right now. It's inappropriate. It needs to stop. I'm not telling my story.
Didn't want to hear
the train. But obviously.
That's revenge.
Obviously.
Thank you for pointing this out.
Rebecca.
It is not my fault, and I cannot.
I celebrate Christmas, Rebecca.
I
I
cannot
love
tell
to
you how
celebrate Christmas.
often.
No.
I cannot tell
I
you.
love to celebrate Christmas.
I cannot tell you how often I go accidentally cut someone off, and then I think about it for the next 15 years.
Oh, Kelsey, I swear to God, we're not like this all the time. Unless you like it, and then we can do this.
So anyway, I'm gonna think about cutting her off for the next 15 years, and she's gonna be like, "I moved on with my life."
Oh, I'm
And
done.
I'm like,
It's
well,
already,
you
I'm already over
clearly,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you were over it, you would tell your story. So
Yeah.
that's clearly not
No,
true.
no. This is just like the fucking lagoon. Oh no. It gets
Exactly.
involved.
The lagoon
In the vault.
was you got like butthurt because we laughed about something else and you thought it was at you, and then here it goes.
You guys were laughing
I
about my
still-
fucking lagoon. Here we go again.
You called it a lagoon.
We were
No,
so what?
it was
So what?
exciting.
We were being what was the word?
It was like
We
the
were trying to
only
be-
time that somebody laughed that you didn't think it was funny.
No, because this was not a joking matter. We were trying to talk about something deep, and you laughed at my fucking lagoon like that wasn't good enough for y'all, and so the lagoon stays with moi. It'll be up here in the vault with my train story, my therapy
You're gonna
story.
think about it forever because it's still in your head.
That's all right.
I know.
That's all right. It's all Theraflu and lagoons, all right here. Trains now. There was another story I didn't tell too. Can add to it. I'll save it for my short story book.
I don't think she's funny, but she doesn't realize that all these things are gonna haunt me until I'm 90.
That's your bad.
It's not my bad. I physically am not doing anything on purpose.
I know, but you can't sit here and be mad at me for you being crazy over some dumb shit.
I'm not mad. I'm just sitting here feeling bad that I interrupted you once, and then you.
I do think about the lagoon from time to time.
Do you?
See,
well, it makes you think about me.
Yeah, no, I think of it all the time, and then I just feel bad.
No, you don't.
And then she's over here. Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
And then every time you see
I
lagoon,
really have no idea how my brain
can
works.
remember me.
That's okay.
At my eulogy, just put a picture of a lagoon.
Sleep well, teen. Just know that your calendar is finally on its way tomorrow. We had a major ordering issue this time that just
some things
shot
can't
us in the
be
fucking ass.
foreseen.
Yeah, no. Could not have foreseen.
Oh, I wanted to talk about Thanksgiving.
But anyways, I'm afraid to say anything and accidentally interrupt.
Oh, shut up.
What about Thanksgiving do you want to talk about, Miss Anna?
Just food, what people were going to make. It's
I'm
always
not
fun.
making. I usually make stuff, and this is my first time on the East Coast for Thanksgiving, so that's new for me.
Oh, you guys were there for the summer last time, right? When you got the sheep lamp, or what was it, a goat?
A sheep lamp thingy, yeah.
There you go. But you're not going to help cook a side or anything?
Yeah. I wanted to make the cranberry sauce. I'm picky with that. And they don't do it, so I was like, I'll do that. And then I'll make the mashed potatoes. Nothing extraordinary, but something. I made lumpia today. Some family members came over that aren't coming over on Thanksgiving, so I made lumpia. Evidently I'm sick though, so hopefully all the fried oil killed anything.
Oh my god.
You need to just cut lemons with cinnamon and honey in a jar and stir it up and just take like a spoonful of that 3 times a day. All of them are like, they'll all kill whatever you have. You can also make fresh thyme tea, but thyme is a very strong herb and it's not always good.
Thyme is of the essence.
What does it do?
It actually directly fights any kind of lung infection.
No, but if you take too much.
No. It's not about taking too much. It's just it doesn't always taste good.
Oh,
because what you do is you take fresh thyme, like sprigs, and you dump them in your water, and then you boil your water for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then you take that water and you can add some lemon and honey to it.
We're going back to our
cinnamon if you want. All of those things are great to add to it because they all add like an extra like fight to whatever's going on. But thyme directly affects the lungs and it like fights lung infection. So if you're afraid that it might move down, it'll start like working its way through that, like, kind of immediately.
Is anybody making anything new? Does anybody ever make anything for the first time on Thanksgiving?
I'm
For
doing
the
candy.
first time.
Well, I'm doing
Can't-
3 Thanksgivings this year. So I have my work potluck that I'm cooking a bunch of sides for, and then I have my Thanksgiving with my family, which I have to make candied yams. No, right?
Good night, Ashley.
What happens if I do 3? No,
Um,
they said fuck 3. And then we're gonna do another Thanksgiving with Sean's family here on that Saturday.
on my Christmas.
Yum.
Huh?
Yum.
That'll be my Christmas. Your
Yeah,
second
we do
Thanksgiving.
2 Christmases, but yeah, now I'll have 3 of those too because we have my work party at my coworker's house. But yeah, so it'll be nice. But I'm just making a ton of side
You
dishes.
freaked me
For
out.
mine, I have to make ham with it. And then Sean wants me to make my shrimp scampi dip. I was like, oh, I forgot about that one. So we'll do that as an appetizer.
First Thanksgiving with the grandbabies my daughter's hosting. I'm going to make stuffing, rolls, and pies. That's what I'm doing. I'm making rolls and pumpkin pies. And that is it because my mom's handling it. She always does Thanksgiving. And then we all kind of switch who like hosts. So it's Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter. And we just kind of all switch around who hosts what. But because we moved to the new house, everybody is letting us kind of lead Christmas this year.
Nice.
Which, you
There's
know,
more room too.
you know, my best friend husband is excited about. So
What?
CJ, it's like marrying you,
Oh.
is what I mean.
Got
But he's super excited about our first Christmas here at the house, and so
Good.
With
you
his
know,
new Christmas tree.
he bought a 10-foot Christmas tree that he's waiting to put up.
Why is it not up yet?
Because my bookcases are still in the way because I haven't had a
Gotcha.
chance to finish those.
Busy,
So
busy.
I got to move those. And yeah, you know, if I had time to take care of anything, it would be out of the way. That would never happen. All right. Anyway, rolls and pie for me. And no, neither are new. Good night, babe. We will see you in 2 weeks when we start our December book.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting. Also, because not everyone is going to get their boxes by Monday, we will be moving our unboxing to the 27th. So you guys get to stare at your boxes even longer. Look at Autumn. She said, fuck that.
Or you can be naughty kids and open your gift early and then just
that
pretend.
cold.
to
You don't
surprise.
get an award for that.
Yeah. Well,
You don't get a major award for being patient. She said, what? I know. We were supposed to do it on Monday, but, you know, hiccups. I don't think everyone's going to have their boxes by tomorrow. So
yeah. Shipping right now is crap too.
Shipping is crap. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doodles. Yep, a doodles.
Shipping is crap.
Dominique, you remind me of like those memes where they're trying to
Good
call
night,
out sick
Melanie.
and they put the ear pods,
Oh yeah.
earphones in their nose to look like an IV or like the oxygen. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to like FaceTime your boss.
Oh, and I got an IV here.
Oh my God. Don't, you're going to give your ears like COVID. Don't put it in your
Here's
nose.
my IV.
There you go.
You're going to give your ears COVID?
Yeah. Stuck it up her nose. Instead of not smelling, you won't be able to hear. I don't know. Is that how that works?
So, like, they're all connected. I mean, if you got one, you got it all. But
Not true. Because I get sinus all in here and my ears are fine. And I don't get pain in my ears.
I do. Every time I have a sinus infection, I get like a little slight
You have
pressure
very
or like a
sensitive ears.
deep pain.
Wait, I didn't know.
I do.
Wait, did you say if you had a star
Boing.
dish though, Anna? Because you make so many things. What's your like star dish that everybody gets excited for?
I don't
feel
think
like you-
there's just one. Well, they really like the shrimp scampi dip.
Oh.
And then the cornbread casserole. They like that one.
Oh,
I'm doing that one.
that's what I. Oh, I'm doing that on our Christmas.
So I'm doing corn. So for work, I'm doing cornbread casserole, chocolate pecan pie, stuffing, and sweet potato casserole. For
You signed up for all 4 things.
You have to remember, who am I?
What do you put in your sweet potatoes?
What do I always say?
Did you leave anything for anyone else? Like they're gonna bring a fucking can of some cranberry sauce and call it a day.
Exactly. So what do I always say? You can't eat from everybody's kitchen, right? So the more shit I bring, the more stuff I can eat at the potluck.
so the kitty cat booty.
I agree.
I'm not saying nothing bad about my coworkers. I'm just saying, but this is everything I made last year, and they loved it, and so they were excited.
So this is Anna's ADD.
Well, I love to cook, so that's my shit.
No, it's not her ADD. It's her OCD.
OCD, yeah. What do you put in your yams or your
Melanie?
sweet potatoes?
I did message you. So I do sweet potato casserole where I actually like boil them and mash them with butter and brown sugar and cinnamon, a little bit of clove, and then I top them with a pecan praline and marshmallow. So it almost tastes more like a dessert. So it's good with all the savory stuff. But my brother-in-law wants candied yams. So I'm going to make a small thing of candied yams for our Thanksgiving.
They're candied.
What's the difference?
It's chunk sweet potato, basically in like a brown sugar syrup. Yeah. No.
Oh, candied.
Candied yams, candied. Yeah, candied. You know what I mean, you bitch.
I thought you were just trying to be funny.
I grew up with...
I'm not buying this shit out of the can. That looks gross.
I grew up
with... I thought you were trying to be candid. I thought you were making a joke about candied yams. Never mind. Fuck it.
It was pineapple.
Melanie,
and
I sent you
my
a
mom
message.
put pineapple and raisins in her yams.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I never ate it. It made me cry.
Yeah. So my house Thanksgiving, I'll be doing the ham, another cornbread casserole, the candied yams, the shrimp scampi dip, the little smokies wrapped in bacon with brown sugar.
Oh,
Kids love those for appetizer. And then
so does that mean like your uncensored yams?
Hash brown casserole. So the cheesy hash brown casserole, like what Cracker Barrel has. So I'm doing that for ours. And then for here, I'll do some of the same and then mac and cheese and some other shit. Yeah. I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. And then I just got like the frozen rolls that you thaw out and let them rise, and then we'll bake them, put butter on them.
Will they rise?
Yeah. The frozen ones?
Did you know that you're supposed to bake sorry, I'm really slower than normal. Hawaiian rolls?
You're supposed to put them in the oven for a little bit, yeah.
I didn't know that.
We never do, but that's technically how you're supposed to do it, yeah.
For those of you who like Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, so good. But no, when you get the frozen like dinner rolls, you put them on a baking sheet and you cover them with a towel and you let them thaw and rise.
I didn't know that. I just threw those in the oven.
No, you let them rise for like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, Lord.
And that's what makes them nice.
That's why they're always nasty.
Yeah, and then you brush them with melted butter right when they come out. Bomb.
I always just threw them straight in the... I didn't. I guess I
read the package, ma'am.
I usually do, but I think there's certain things that like my mom did that I just followed suit. I guess she never did.
Yeah.
I just copied. That was my problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Technically, you're supposed to do that with the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls too. You pop them out of the can, put them in your dish, and then I put a little bit of heavy cream, and then let them sit and rise, and then bake them, and they'll be fluffier. You just let them sit and rise until they're kind of like room temperature. Like it takes the chill off and it lets the dough relax, and then you bake.
You can also turn your oven on to just warm, like the 120 degrees, and just stick it in there for 20 minutes.
That's a lot of information I wasn't aware of.
You're not.
Dominique's
mind for this conversation
is blown. Go back.
You're not even going to remember this conversation. It's okay. What you need to do is cover your face, and go to knockout. Like, just go to bed. Let your husband handle everything, because he clearly has a lot of energy today. Cooking with Anna, yeah. She's like if every adult could get their first cookbook. Do you guys remember getting your first cookbook? It was that little spiral one that had like the
This is cookbook.
the like buffalo plot or whatever it was
Betty
fucking called back
Crocker.
then. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so she's like that, but for adults. So
I think I
acting
missed my
as
copy.
though like everyone already knows how to just like rise some shit. I mean, I do, but I don't like to talk about it. I know how to make things. Making things rise.
Oh,
Your stalker
okay.
knows
There's the
about
Desiree
that.
coming out.
It's funny that you
So
say there's the Desiree when you realize that I'm her older sister and everything that she knows originally came from my way. So.
Yeah, but that's a Desiree comment.
Yeah, that's just Desiree having zero filter.
Ah.
All of it's already been there. Already been there. And she's told all my stories on here, so you guys already know. My mom already knows all the things that my mom shouldn't have known.
Rebecca's
There's a
making
bunch
me
of
laugh
cooking
right
tips
now.
I'll never remember. Yeah, it's just a fever dream. I'm really craving dinner rolls tomorrow morning.
Right?
Just have somebody like get some cinnamon rolls and like pop them in the
I'm
oven.
having crazy dreams here lately, so
It's because
You've been having what?
You've
I've been
been
having
sick.
crazy dreams while I've been
Oh,
here.
it's because of your fever and stuff.
Evidently.
I didn't hear. Was it? Yeah, it was. What? I told like one story? No, you look at Anna. She knows one story. No, you've told several that mom didn't know prior.
One that made you mad,
meaning
is what
3
she's
plus. What?
One that made you mad is what she's thinking about.
That was the first one.
Yes.
That maybe I didn't want told, but also the other two that I know you've told since then, I also didn't want told to our mother.
Yo, no say.
You do now.
Yo, no say. I remember the day that me and my sisters dropped the bombshells on my mom of what we did as teenagers, like all at once. And she was just like her whole reality twisted. It was hilarious. So
She said it's my early onset Alzheimer's. No, bitch. No, you may not remember the shit. That's your early onset, but Alzheimer's doesn't cause you to say some shit for other people. Ma still gets miffed. Yeah, she should get miffed because you're telling her shit that she didn't need to know about her oldest favorite.
Ignorance is bliss.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why it was fun telling.
Which one do you remember telling? Which one was that? Is that meeting drunk at dad's? Awesome story. Is that your most recent awesome tell of mine where mom had to hear about Jared visiting from Canada? Thank you, Canadians. Is that the one? Drunk at Dad's was the first one that I got mad that you fucking told. Yeah. But the last one was the Canadian story. I'm tired for you, Dominique. All right, you guys. I think we need to move on. Say goodbye. Everybody take a wonderful fucking Thanksgiving vacation. And we're going to see you guys the Monday after. We won't have a book club on Sunday. We're going to see you guys the Monday after to unbox and also start reading A Christmas Story by Jean Shepherd. Desiree sent those out. Hopefully everybody has
Anna,
them.
does that get a heart?
Hopefully everybody has them before the 27th when we do our unboxing.
The camera's like weird
There it
there.
goes.
Good night, bitches.
Good night.
Good night.